Welcome back to our live stream. We are now going to go do food delivery for the Super Bowl. Now, we did food delivery earlier in the evening and we made $10 an hour. Get a $5 tip on 3 deliveries. So kind of disappointing and frustrating. And on top of that, me and Katie kind of flipped out on each other during the live stream.
Take a photo of yourself, Jose.
Oh, crap. So let's take a photo of me before we get started. Let's do this. Let's make sure it's not a stolen account. So we are verifying our account before the app lets us get on. We are live. We are in Gulf Gate Estates in South Sarasota. We've been doing food delivery tonight, guys, and it's been pretty bad. We've only made $20 in 2 hours. So welcome to the state of Florida. We just had dinner. We got New York City in the house. Please check in from wherever you're watching. Katie and I did flip out on each other, but you know,
we're on. You're married long enough, you'll flip out at each other once in a while.
How is this possible? Look at this, guys. 47 minutes, $6. You can't do that. Imagine going from Sarasota to Bradenton for $6. We got Belize. Yo, cool. Belize in the house.
Yeah. This
is really bad. I mean, look, the whole map is red.
Yeah.
Like, it's Super Bowl Sunday. And we just got a ride for $6 from here in South Sarasota to West Bradenton. It's not possible. I mean, I don't understand really why Florida's economy has got so bad. But it's really frustrating. And we were hoping to make enough money today so we could fuel going to Naples tomorrow. But apparently that's not going to happen. There's a homeless camp in Naples I want to get to. Here's a better... Again, I can't do that. $7 to go just about to Venice. From Sarasota to Venice. Yeah, the Eagles are going to win at this point. We can't do this. Go figure. We got to go pick it up. We're in Gulf Gate. We got to go into Sarasota to pick it up. And then drag it all.
It's not even $1 a mile.
It's not even $1 a mile. There's more ride opportunities. It's telling us to skip on food. Look at this. We'd have to do 2 deliveries to Bradenton to make $12. An hour, look at that. $12 for 1 hour. Look at this. 1 hour for $12. You guys seeing this? 1 hour of driving for $12. It is impossible. It's telling me to add to take off food and do driving, but I can't do it because I got Katie here.
Yeah.
Economic. Watch Michael. That guy's a clown. That guy's a clown. When he first got started, he remember that Michael guy was ripping off our videos. He
stole like half our videos when we got started.
Yeah, when he got started, he ripped off our videos. I mean, anybody can get famous ripping off other people's content. I couldn't live with that. No, that Michael guy's a clown. When he got started, before his channel was bigger than mine, he stole like 4 of our videos. I had people emailing me saying, "Hey, look, this guy ripped off your video left and right." Guy's a total clown. Stop complaining about the pay. You have the option not to do the job. No, our job is to 7-Eleven on Midnight Pass. This is wild. No, dude, our job is to show you guys the reality of things. And with what we're doing here with this delivery thing, we're not complaining. We're showing you guys the reality of people who do these things. And you guys are always complaining about how jobs and illegals are taking our jobs and all that crap. So that's what we do. We on this channel, we explore social issues. And I think that this is a very good thing for us to explore. If you don't like it, you can go watch something else. It's that simple.
This is the reality of what
Florida is paying. People... Yeah.
And what things cost.
Yeah.
And that's what it pays the
driver. And I guarantee you that the people on the other end of this are getting screwed dearly by this company.
Yeah.
Because I've ordered Uber Eats and it's bad. Like we ordered Uber Eats the other day and it was $77. So I'm glad you're showing these. Exactly, dude. If you don't like it, go
Yeah.
watch something else. Yeah, if you don't like it, go watch something else. But this is what we do on our YouTube channel. Yes, South Pizza. They're really nice people, great food.
Yeah.
I think they're probably the best pizza place in Sarasota.
I really like
this
their
car
food.
came real close to us. We almost got hit by
Wow.
it. Wow. That car almost hit
sober.
us. No, they're not sober. They almost hit us. That car nearly hit us.
It sounded like
that car nearly. No, it almost hit us, but it didn't. That car almost hit us right there. Mm-hmm. They might have done it on purpose. I think they might be watching the live stream and bothering us. Mm-hmm. Well, they'll mess around and find out. Mm-hmm. There's usually homeless people around here. If we can give the leftovers food. We have leftover food. We almost always give our leftover food to the homeless. So let's see if we can find some homeless people. We'll keep an eye on the app. But what we do on our YouTube channel is we show you guys the reality of everything in Florida. And I think by sharing with you guys these food gigs, we're really doing a great thing here. Yeah. Showing you guys the reality of life in Florida. Oh, we gotta clean the windshield. It's like covered in grease from the pizza. Mm-hmm. So, Florida is overrated. It really is. Let me pull over for a second, guys. There's usually homeless people around here. Whenever leftovers I have, I always save them because there's always homeless people around here that need food. Let me clean off the lens real quick, guys. I think I got some pizza grease on the lens. Let's see if that is better for us. Actually made it worse. Your phone has the little cloth in here, and that would work. It's in here. I'll clean off the lens for us real good, guys, so we don't get any glare back. We're getting too much glare. A little bit of glare is okay. Too much isn't. How do you have leftover food from food deliveries? No, we stopped to have dinner. It's not from food deliveries.
No, we pay for our own food.
Yeah, it's our own food. We just stopped to eat here at South Pizza, which, by the way, is probably one of the best pizza places in Sarasota. We sat here for a minute. I'm surprised we didn't get any panhandlers. Mm-hmm. There's usually panhandlers here. This area has a lot of panhandlers. I thought by now somebody would. Why is that screen so dark? I need a little bit brighter so I can at least see it. There you go. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can find some homeless people and give them the food leftovers. There's usually homeless people around here. But food delivery.
That's a Cuban food truck.
No way, that's the one that used to be in Bradenton. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, guys, the food truck that used to be in Bradenton.
Food.
Yeah, those are really nice people. They used to be. I wonder if they got any milkshakes.
They're not open.
They're not open right now. Look, the Cuban food truck's over here now.
Oh.
The Cuban food truck that used to be in Bradenton's over here. So there's a lot of homeless people over here. Let's see if we can find somebody and offer them food. There's always homeless people out here. Yeah, there's a bus station here. So let's see if we can find some of the homeless people and give them our leftover food. That's the same delivery from earlier. If you don't pay enough, it's not going to get delivered. There's always homeless people around here. Yeah, we'll ask them. So this area has a lot of homelessness, so we eat our food and whatever's left over. I think it's like 3 slices of pizza. We always share it with people who don't have it because there's people who don't have it. Yeah. And if they get food tonight, maybe their day won't be so bad. So let's see if they want it. Person's sleeping. Hey, buddy, you want something to eat? You want pizza?
Yeah, I'll take some.
All right, bro.
Okay.
Where's that pizza at? Here.
It's in the back.
There you go, brother. I just got it from South's Pizza, man. There you go.
Thank you very much, bro.
Have a great night, man.
Have a good night.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Want some of this?
You want to share? There you go, brother. You guys have a good night.
That's good.
See, they're going to share. $6 to go to Bradenton. Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
$6 to take food from here to Bradenton. Papa John's Pizza. $6 to take a pizza from here to Bradenton. So you guys saw the guy, he shared the food with the girl. Mm-hmm. This is not possible. $6. You're making $7 an hour on Sunday. I think we should just drive around. I don't think this will deliver. We'll keep it running in case something good comes up.
Yeah.
But that you could work an hour and get $6 on Sunday football night. It's just insane. You want to read back the comments for me, babe?
Sure.
Appreciate it. But yes, the guys seem happy to get the food,
Mm-hmm.
and there's another homeless person there, and they're going to share it. So I gave him the food, but they're going to share it among each other. And that's the nice thing. Don't accept it without showing it to me first, okay?
Okay.
That's the nice thing about homeless people is that they always share with each other. I think we're going to go into downtown Sarasota and then do a drive. Oh, every day I'm hustling. We're going to go this way. Looking to the west. That's 41 over there. I can remember that's 41. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do, guys, I think we're going to go into downtown Sarasota and see what's going on there. It really doesn't make sense to take any of these $6. I mean, go figure. $6 to deliver a pizza from South Sarasota to Bradenton. I mean, what type of crap is that?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense. And who would order a pizza from Papa John's from Sarasota and have it go to Bradenton? Wouldn't you think there'd be a pizza place in Bradenton? It'll clear up in a minute, guys.
Yeah.
It'll clear up. It's a little foggy now, but it'll clear up eventually. It'll clear up. But anyways, that's the reality right now of Florida. I mean, you would think on a night like tonight, Super Bowl Sunday, food delivery will be off the chains, but it ain't. And what they're paying is garbage. But on the other end, I bet you right now, if you were to order right now, I bet you the price would just be astronomical. That's the other part of it right now too.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee you, if you were on the ordering end right now, it would be just absolutely astronomical. People are too poor to afford this food, probably. No, people have money. People don't know what to do with it. There's people that are going to die and they won't be able to spend all the money they got. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, I know people that could spend $700 a day and then when they die and not be able to spend it all. There's actually people out there who could try to spend $700 a day. They make more money than they can spend. There's people out there in that situation. There's people out there who will never be able to spend all their money before they die, even if they tried.
Yeah.
So, no, there's money out there. It's just people are willing to splurge on themselves not to help anybody.
Yep.
You know. $3.29 for gas. Oh, $3.19 now. We're going to head into downtown Sarasota. Please introduce me to them. Go to Naples, Florida. 1 in 10 people in Naples, Florida has $1 million liquid. That's 1 in 5 households, by the way. Yep. Also, a lot of drunk drivers. We saw somebody earlier on the first live stream, somebody blew a red light, almost hit us, and then they went on to crash into one of those plastic containers. We gotta be really careful driving tonight. $15. How far? But it's 2 deliveries, not 1. Why is it doing this?
It's 1 delivery.
No, it's got 2 pickup sites. You see the green baggies? There's 2 of them. So $50 for the 2 deliveries ain't worth it. A lot of millionaires in Bradenton. No, Bradenton's not really that rich. Naples is really rich. Naples, Bradenton. There's some good amount of millionaires in Bradenton, but it's nothing like Naples. Naples makes Bradenton laughable. Actually, I mean, being from Naples, Bradenton's abnormally poor compared to Naples. I mean, no, it's not even the same level. Yeah, you got a few mansions on Longboat Key and here and there, but it's not money. 10 houses in Naples are worth more than all of Longboat Key together, probably. Grab 10 houses in Port Royal and Naples, and they might be worth more than all of Longboat Key here. It's not the same level of money. But, no, there's people out there who legitly will never be able to spend all the money. They could try to spend their money, and they make it back faster than they can spend it. That's really the issue. And I've met people in that situation. I mean, Katie's grandpa. And was he a millionaire when he died? Not
Yes.
quite. He was a millionaire when he died? Okay. What do you think about it? Let me see it. We're not driving south. These aren't good. They're not worth taking. Maybe in downtown Sarasota we could do a little bit better. If we get a pickup that goes into one of the islands, if we can get a ride into like Casey Key or Siesta Key or Bird Key, like let's try to stick on to the rich people. Like let's get out of the poor areas and kind of focus on rich people. So when your grandpa died, he was a millionaire.
Yeah.
Okay, so Katie's grandpa, one of the people who could try to spend their money. At one point, your grandpa had $5 million.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
That was when he was working, and there was like.
Yeah, I think he's running uppy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Proverbs says that the good man leaves an inheritance for his grandchildren. A good man right there.
Yeah, and I think he lost a lot in the crash. Yeah.
But it's definitely I guess the average grandpa in Naples would have more money than he could spend before he died. It's kind of interesting that you could die and leave $1 million behind that you didn't spend. It happens all the time. Somebody will die and leave behind $1 million. They never had time to spend it. Interesting notion of just dying and leaving behind $1 million you never spent. Kind of bro, this is abnormally weak, and it's the same 3 deliveries coming through. They're not different. It's the same 3 deliveries they keep bringing.
Because nobody wants to
Of
deliver
course,
them.
nobody's gonna take them. $10 to downtown Bradenton. I'm not doing it. From the Indian restaurant. Come on, dude, like you're ordering Indian food. That's expensive. You know? So you practically can't make $10 an hour if you try it out here. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
You practically can't make $10 an hour if you try right now doing food delivery on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. $3 to go east of 75.
Wow.
Yeah.
No. Shows you how cheap people are.
Well, it's not the sheep, it's the service is garbage.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable. Very, very pathetic. And like I said earlier, we did it. We got less than $10 an hour. We did 3 deliveries, only 1 tipped. So far we made $20. And I'm not gonna deliver a pizza out of Bradenton for $6 from South Sarasota. You gotta be out of your mind. I think we'll go hang out in downtown or something. I know on the passenger end it's better. On the passenger end, but well, this is the reality of these types of gigs. Which is weird because we did another Sunday in Bradenton, but I guess we got lucky that day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess the Eagles are gonna win for sure. Yeah, at this point, it would be impossible for a comeback. Chinese food to the hood. Nobody in the hood. They don't tip. I'm trying to get a delivery. If I get a delivery to like a rich area, I'll take it. But I'm not gonna deliver Chinese food to the hood. They don't tip. It's just like they don't tip. Now we're practically in downtown Sarasota. Let's check out what downtown looks like. We'll go scroll to downtown. And Main Street up ahead. Oh, I poop here. Looking for crunks. So, Florida highway troopers are going to be able to make immigration arrests. Open it up. Let me see what it is. $6. That whole North Sarasota is pretty crappy. It's like a really rundown, poor area. They don't tip, right? Practically. I want to we can get a delivery to the island, it'd be great. People on the island will definitely tip you. Who the crap orders Chinese food for Super Bowl Sunday? That's a miserable existence right there. Well, in the state of Florida, they're gonna train Florida highway troopers to do immigration arrests. Administrative hold arrest training, I guess, is what they call that.
Yeah.
Administrative hold. What do you think? Just ride through downtown? Or go home, drive through Bradenton and go home?
I don't know.
Why are you people... what?
What?
That's a question. I'm driving, I can't read it.
Why are people ordering Uber Eats?
Because they're at home, and they're not going to drive because they're drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's logical. Every once in a while, you do meet something. Like the other day, we did a delivery. We did a McDonald's delivery. And we got a $14 tip.
Yep.
But what happens with bad neighborhoods? It's like people just avoid them in general for all types of services because they don't.
Yeah.
They're bad. Like I did a delivery to Palmetto recently, and did a Palmetto delivery recently, and the guy lied. The whole thing's on video because we were live streaming it. The guy said that I argued with him about the order to try to get his money, try to get his money back. He tried to he lied on me, and so try to hustle me into getting a free meal out of me by saying that I argued with him, and that's why people don't deliver to Palmetto. So he's a piece of crap trying to steal from me, a driver trying to get a free meal. So next time he orders, I'm not going to deliver to Palmetto. And that's what a lot of people just don't really get. Like, they think they can, scam the system. But then when you want to order a freaking Uber, nobody's going to deliver to your neighborhood because you're all a bunch of scumbags. I bet you somebody on Bard Key isn't going to have a problem getting an Uber because when you see a Bard Key, they're going to treat you right. And how about this? Don't scam people. If you want food, go grab it yourself. Why you gotta go scam somebody like me that's working, Okay, so now we're in downtown Sarasota. There's people watching the game live outside. That's pretty cool. So I guess the homeless people would just be watching a game live. And what's going on here? Is this a homeless person?
I think they might just be sitting there.
That might be a homeless person or something. What the crap is that? Why is he laying down on the ground in front of... That's what the crap? Well, kind of empty. Ghost town.
Yeah.
Hard to believe the passenger inn will be good either. Right? There's a ghost town out here tonight.
Yeah.
Definitely. What are these people doing here? They're standing... Homeless people laying down. Okay, so there's just homeless people everywhere? What the crap? I don't know why I thought downtown would be packed. Little businesses. Oh, these are the projector people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's another one right here. So these are the ones with the projectors? Or are these homeless people living out of their campers? Hard to tell. I think they're the projector people that set up the big projectors. Not sure why he's laying on the ground though. That's kind of weird thing to do. Maybe he's just drunk out of his mind. It's gonna be hard to drive a bus home if you're drunk. Wow. Look at there's people on this side of downtown. Very quiet, actually. Surprisingly quiet. I think the Super Bowl is just a scam to keep people indoors.
Yeah.
Wow, surprisingly quiet. This is the quietest I've ever seen downtown. It's eerily quiet. I can guarantee you, even if there were Uber rides when the game's over, it won't be that much. They're playing salsa here. They do not care that it's a game. People in there dancing salsa. Oh, yeah, said it. What do you think? Just turn off the app and go home? Waste of life. I am bummed out. I really thought we were going to make a lot of money today.
Maybe you could try regular Uber. The Uber driver.
You can turn that off. Forget it. We're not doing that.
So you just want to drive home?
We'll drive home. Follow the comments on the live stream.
Okay.
What a bummer. I really thought this would be a moneymaker.
They said no, keep on driving.
Oh, no! Yeah! Woo! All right! Yeah!
Someone said money grew on trees in Reagan's second term.
Well,
it's not right now.
It's definitely not growing on anything right now. I'll tell you that right now. I think the tree dried up and died a long time ago, buddy. I have had it with people's politics.
Crash in '87.
Gosh, I'm so sick of people's politics.
Yeah.
It's like all they ever talk about is politics.
Yeah.
Politics and politics. I don't care about politics. Shut your mouth already.
Lots of drunk Eagle fans will need a ride.
Yeah, they will. And you know, I don't even like them sober.
No, you might actually do well.
Want to see the homeless apocalypse down here? There's like people sleeping on. There's so many homeless people in Sarasota. I guess the same way. It's sad, and it's like.
And I see it everywhere I go.
You know, like if you look, this person's got a walker right here.
Yeah.
See, he can barely walk. He's on a walker. He can't. He's like 90 years old, dude.
Isn't that the guy you know?
No, I don't know him. That guy's on a walker. He can't even walk. I'm so sick of politics. Can you read the comments back, please, baby? The person.
Bella says, "I'm so sick of politics. So very evil.
God.
The things going on.
They're all a bunch of scumbags. I do not care. These people are just always trying to shove politics down your throat. Don't they understand that we don't give a crap? They want to turn everything. I do not care about politics. I'm not a registered voter. I do not care. Man, it's like...
They say it's not politics, it's piracy.
I don't know, man. I don't care. I don't know and I don't care. I had a guy go on a rant. I had an Uber passenger that was a little tipsy the other day. He sat up front, too. And he just went on this long rant about Ronald Reagan. I'm like, dude, I don't give a crap about Ronald Reagan, dude. I do not give a crap about Ronald Reagan or his mother. Like, leave me alone.
One Yankee says, I care about people who steal from me.
If they want it, they can take it. There's nothing worth fighting for in this world. Live life, be happy, and enjoy what you have. And if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't.
David says, I paid my taxes years ago, and they still keep sending me the forms. John says, Philly will burn tonight.
I told the lady, she's like, Philly will burn. I said, start with Kensington.
Goldie
all right, guys.
Says I wasn't even born when Reagan was president.
Check out our skid row here. This is
Same here. I wasn't born yet.
This is like our homeless skid row here. Look at how many people are living on the streets. So sad.
Yeah.
There's probably 50 people.
That looked like someone I knew.
Really? Which one?
It looked like Sam.
Nah, she ain't gonna be over here.
Yeah.
All those homeless people there, they're hungry tonight. No traffic.
Someone said, can you deliver a cheesesteak, please?
Yeah, I'm done with the food delivery. It ain't worth it. We're making $10 an hour. Maybe even Bradenton will do better in Sarasota, possibly. Yeah. Like West Bradenton.
Yeah, that's what was good last time.
North Bradenton, but East Bradenton, but crap, I hate that area. We'll drive through the Zombieland apocalypse of US 41.
Yeah.
We wasted a quarter of a gas tank, so in reality, we didn't actually make money. We lost money.
Yeah.
We're a quarter of a gas tank into this. When you consider our fuel, we actually lost money today. Yeah, it's been a really crappy little bit. So actually tonight we actually didn't make, when you calculate our fuel,
We lost money.
we lost money with the fuel actually tonight. Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes homeless people hang out at this gas station right here. And the reason the homeless people hang out there is because they can poop in the cemetery, which is so sad. I mean,
Yeah.
thousands of people defecating on your gravesite. That's pretty crappy. Don't die in Sarasota, I guess. Imagine like you die in Sarasota and then you're, for the rest of eternity, your tombstone's used as a toilet by a homeless person.
Yeah.
It's pretty crappy, dude. Like you die in Florida and then your cemetery gets turned into a freaking porta potty for homeless people. So what are they saying, baby?
Bella says if you did DoorDash, I could order food here in West Bradenton.
All right, you got to use Uber Eats. in West
Yeah.
Bradenton.
Maya says
Yeah.
you need to
West Bradenton might be
raise your delivery prices. I don't can pick the prices.
Yeah. No, you don't get to pick your price. The person ordering does, and you know, so like when an Uber Eats order comes through and it's not a lot of money, that's actually the
Yeah.
person ordering it.
We tried to do DoorDash. They told us there was too many
They
people
told us,
doing
yeah, they're like
DoorDash.
they sent us an email saying, sorry, there's too many Dashers in your area.
Yeah.
West Bradenton, you know, might be good. I'm not sure. There's a lot of people from Philly there. Not that many from Kansas.
Do you want me to try turning the app back on?
Yeah. Let's at least get to 53rd before we turn it on.
Okay.
This area here, we could catch a delivery in a Bradenton from down here.
Let's try it.
Want to try it? But then we won't be able to like slow down and enjoy the feces if we are caring for.
I'm okay. I got the app on. It's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah, I don't want to look at homeless feces. It's okay.
but there's feces to look at around here. There's that one homeless camp by the airport that it just keeps growing and growing. Let me see. No, stay on 41. Yeah, we're not driving backwards. We're heading back towards the house, close to the house. So when we get tired, 3.17 for gas. Wasn't gas supposed to go down? You promised me gas would go down, Larry. What happened to that boy? So now we're close to the Sarasota airport.
Yeah.
What happened to that boy? Kendrick Lamar.
Ugh.
Brother. Brother. 2.96 in Ohio. Wow, we're paying a whole quarter and a nickel more down here for gas per gallon. For Florida, Kendrick Lamar. How do people consider that talent? That's not music. It's better than Drake, but it's not music. No, we're not heading south. We're heading north. And that area is, you know, bad neighborhoods. They're not going to tip you. Those are the type of people that are try to get their money back. Those are the type of people that will complain to try to get their money back. If you're poor, you can walk to the Chinese place if you don't have a car. Tired of broke people, man. Read some of these comments, babe. Honestly, you can turn that off. I really don't care. I just want to drive through the hood at night.
Halftime show was lame.
It was lame.
It's a quiet place. I'm in West Bradenton. We go to bed early.
West Bradenton goes to bed early. Not the crackheads. They're up all night stealing your stuff while you're sleeping. I've been at a whole freaking crackhead gathering in West Bradenton at 3 in the morning. 20 homeless people just hang out.
Ozuna says everyone is in Disney. LOL.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's signal here considering there's all these trees.
Yeah.
No. All I ever wanted was the Grand National. That's not music. I mean, it's better than Drake, but it's not music.
Yeah.
They should have had Master P, baby. It's New Orleans, right? They should have had Master
It
P
should
up.
have been Master P.
It should have been Master
Boozy.
P. Boosie's from.
He's from Baton Rouge?
Yeah, but he's not from New Orleans.
No.
They should have had Master P going, hey, let me go say,
They probably tried to get him, and he was like, I'm
No,
not
they
doing
don't.
this.
They don't support those type of people.
Mhm.
It's in New Orleans. Shouldn't have been like. They should have had Master P up in there, make him say, You get tackled, man, you make him say, Master B, you see when he got tackled, man, he made him say, You batty, batty, we batty, batty. The Eagles batty, batty, they batty, batty. Yeah, well, they could have had Juvie up in there, man. It's about, yeah, man, you look what you
David
man.
says you need to look into the collapsing condo situation.
Collapsing condos. I think that's a load of crap.
DeMarcus says Little Wayne.
Lil Wayne, even Lil Wayne, it's New Orleans.
He's from New Orleans.
Why would you bring a guy from LA? You know, like that's how them people got New Orleans off. I wouldn't even go to that freaking thing if I lived in New Orleans. You got Master P, make him say, You got Juvenile, make him say,
Yeah.
Come on, man. Make him say,
I don't think Little Wayne's were releasing anything. That's why it wasn't him.
Like I say, You bad. I'm talking about Master Pierce. I'm not about little Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I don't think he's released anything. That's why they didn't have him on
All I
there.
ever wanted was a husband in prison. You know, these new rappers are all, man, suspect, man. How about, man, all these new rappers, man? They Master P or something, man. And Juvie, baby. You know what I'm saying? Little Juvie, that's from the Northern Clat, you hear me? The Wu-Tang Clan, that's way before me.
Yeah.
No, that's what the old heads. No, that's way before me. Wu-Tang Clan, no. I am not that old. No, I am not that old, okay? No, I am not Wu-Tang old. Look at this guy, just like in the middle of the road wearing an Eagle shirt. I am not Wu-Tang old. Don't put me. I'm 35. Definitely not Wu-Tang old. No, Wu-Tang was already, yeah. Don't throw me underneath that bus.
He's like, but music has no expiration date.
Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Yup, in my white tee. Yup, in my white tee. Hang on. Yup, in my white tee. Yeah, that has an expiration date.
Didn't 50 a few years ago
Shake
do
the
that?
love and Duffy. You do the love and
He
Duffy.
went
Yeah.
on with like Snoop Dogg
Laffy
and
Taffy.
Eminem and
Expired.
Dre.
Okay? Yeah, music does have an expiration date, by the way. Shake the Laffy Taffy. Expired. Lean with it. Rock with it. Expired. Music definitely has an expiration date. Absolutely. Not all music. Some music is timeless. Some music
Did Kelsey propose yet?
Here's what's timeless right here. You know what's timeless? I'll tell you what's timeless. Salt and pepper. Dun, 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 dun. Trick Daddy does not have an expiration date. Especially
Don't make me lose my mind, DMX.
Yeah, DMX expired him.
No, that song, that's a good
DMX,
song.
I guess DMX.
Y'all gonna make me lose my
yeah.
mind.
Yeah, some music definitely has an expiration date. Yeah. Salt and pepper. Dun, 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 dun. Push it real good. Bum, 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 bum. Some music is timeless. Other music, yeah, it definitely has an expiration date. P. Diddy expired. That's a fact.
Like the song from the 50s, like, I'd call you on the phone some, but I don't have a dime.
Some music definitely. Macarena expired. That's a good one right there, Macarena. Baile tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Mueve tu cuerpo Macarena, Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para darle la vera. We're not driving backwards. No. $5 to go from Bayshore Gardens back to Sarasota? No. You got what I need. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm... Same person?
No.
Let me see this one.
It was $2 to go 18 miles.
18 miles.
I don't need your permission to cancel a $2 trip for 18 miles.
Minutes.
No, it was miles.
Whatever, it's minutes. It ain't worth it. But you say I'm just a friend. This your wolf, baby, little baby, ply, baby, from 4 Mile, baby. Ah, yeah, baby, I wear a hat on my head, baby, cause I'm bald spot, baby. This your little wolf, ply, baby. I got a bald spot in my forehead, baby. I wear a hat, baby, cause you wanna see my bald spot, baby. Here's your little wolf plow for 4 Mile, baby.
Oh, the Island Boys expired
The Island
before
Boys-
even they
Before they came out, here's a little busted baby from 4
when new
Mile,
request came
baby.
in. 11 miles for $3.44.
How is that even possible? $3. Let me see that one.
And it includes a tip. No.
No, we're not doing that. It will take us home if you want to leave, but
No.
we'll stay out in Bradenton. Forget it. Just turn it off. It ain't even worth it.
No, I'm enjoying seeing what comes
Hey, you're
in.
screwing up my cancellation rate. It really destroys.
Well, don't click on it.
No, like even if you don't click on it, it screws up your cancellation rate. It ain't worth it. You might as well just forget about it. This your bussy baby from 4 Mile, baby, ply, baby. I got a bald spot in my forehead, baby. What are they saying, baby? Turn that crap off. Forget it. It ain't worth it. Unless you want to do like just purposely deliver food in the hood just to do it.
Yeah.
Just to get something just to do it.
Bill Gates is an island boy. Yeah, along with his friend. What is it?
Robert DiCaprio.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I'm an island boy, even though I was born in West Palm Beach.
Bella says I'm in West Bradenton to pick up my Taco Bell.
I wish you would, man. You know, I'm trying to get this food delivered, baby.
YouTube girl likes
All the taco places packed. Want to get
Yeah.
some drinks?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Too bad I ain't getting none for you. You made me look like a fool in that last live
You
stream.
made yourself look like a fool.
We don't have any cash.
You don't need cash.
You want to buy a drink?
Yeah.
You really want it?
Yeah.
Turn off that stupid app. You really want to get a drink for real?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pull it back around for you. You gonna apologize for making me look like a fool in that
I'm
last slide?
sorry I made you look like a fool.
Yeah. Apologize for that last live stream there, young lady.
Okay, Jose.
I'll get you that drink.
It comes as a price.
It'll come with a price. See,
You
I
sound like you're gonna charge me later.
No, I'm gonna charge you now. I'm gonna charge you right now
How?
by not getting it. Oh yeah, see, I'm a jerk like that.
Oh,
See the type of jerk I am?
You're
Oh, but I
loving
thought I was a jerk in that last live stream. No, hold on now. All
Sometimes you act like a jerk, doesn't mean you are a jerk.
right, read some comments back to me.
Does it grind your gears when people say away, Jose?
It really does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't like it. Or when they call me Juan, I think a lot of people do it on purpose. There's no way you're mixing me up. Come on, like, as big as my channel is, come on, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of music that definitely gets turned. Like, people in Miami still listen to Trina and Trick Daddy like it's still a thing. Like, are they aware that that's like they're all like, Trick Daddy is like an elderly guy. Like, Trick Daddy is elderly.
Mm-hmm.
You guys realize that people in Miami? Do you guys realize that Trick Daddy is like elderly at this point?
I don't think he's that old.
He's elderly. Trick Daddy is he's like a grandpa. Trick Daddy is like
Snoop
old.
Dogg is a grandpa.
Yeah,
How old do you think Trick Daddy is?
85. He looks 85. He's 67. How old is Trick Daddy?
51?
He looks like he's 85. He's bald. He's short. He's wearing like Coogee and stuff. He's totally like a grandpa. Wearing a Coogee hat. Whatever happened to that brand, Coogee? What about that kangaroo hat? You know, remember the kangaroo hats? That's like old people crap right there.
That's
Remember
horrible.
the what?
No, you have someone in your family,
Mhm.
a sibling, that's older than Trick Daddy, and you just called him ancient.
Trick Daddy looks like he's 85. Let's be real. Trick Daddy looks like he's 85. Guys, we've quit. We're gonna go get Katie some drink.
Yeah.
Even though she doesn't deserve it because she made me look like a fool in the last stream, we're gonna get her. Oh, don't try me. You know you instigated my instigation. But you wanna do this again, women?
You just like having some.
You wanna go again, women? All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some Mexican drinks at Doña Betty.
I don't think he knows what that is.
The what?
BLP kosher. I don't even know what that is.
BLP kosher.
You know what it is?
Yeah. That guy. Okay, he looks like. Okay, how do I describe this? He raps, but he's Jewish.
Okay, so you do know what it is.
Yeah, it's a Jewish rapper.
Oh boy.
It's horrendous, Katie. He's got a song about about smoking spice. That should just give you an idea how horrible this crap is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He's got a song about doing like spice, which is like the stuff that kills homeless people.
Gates says Trick Daddy has lupus, and that's why he looks so
Oh, I'm sorry. Did not know that. But I think even without being sick, he would have been old like that. He just has like an old guy vibe either way. He's been arrested for like, he hangs out, I don't know if you know this, but like, Trick Daddy doesn't hang out in the black part of Miami. He hangs out in the Cuban side of Miami. Every time he gets arrested for a DUI, he's always like in the Cuban side of Miami. He does not hang out in the black side of Miami. He's like all about the Cuban side. Like last time he got arrested was like on 176 in Kendall. I kid you not. He doesn't hang out.
He got arrested in Kendall?
Yes, he gets arrested in Kendall. He doesn't go to the black side of Miami. He hangs out in the Cuban side.
Wow.
Yeah. He does not go to the black side of Miami. Like he only like every time he gets arrested or something, it's always like in Kendall. Yeah. But you say I'm just a friend. Yeah! Paul Miller drops the first super shot all
Thank
day.
you, Paul.
Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay. Paul drops the big $10, which we're going to need to pay for Katie's drink right here. So this is like Doña Betty's here.
They have 2 food trucks now?
Yeah, they probably need them at this point. Let me see if I can get a drink real quick.
Pull up over there.
Yeah, this is like the hangout spot in Burlington.
Yeah.
But you say I'm just a friend. Ooh. Let me see if I can pull up facing the front. So, you want to get it yourself or you want me to go get it?
I'll go get it.
You know, Speaky, grab something we can share, okay?
Okay.
You want me to get it or you want me to go get it? I'll get it. I'll get it for us.
Yeah. They had that one that was good last time, but I don't get it
got his
because
door
you're allergic
open.
to it.
You got it. A little slow. Alright, so I'm gonna go get it. There you go. I'm gonna go get it. You watch the live stream, keep them entertained.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go get it.
If they have. Thank you.
Thank you so
much.
much.
For my drink.
Oh, it's not for me? What about, we're gonna share whatever we get, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna share the drink. And it's not gonna be the one I'm allergic to, by the way.
Yes, I am allergic to drink. I do not drink. So. Oh, I think we're off 41, I think. Hey, glad to see you. Pitbull? Pitbull is like 305. Apparently he met subscribers or something. Why are you unsubscribing? Honey. Why are you unsubscribing? I'm getting an agua fresca. It's like basically juice. Okay. You may... Okay. I understand you're 76. I'm good with old people. I like old people. Jose likes old people. You're his dad's age. Yeah, you're looking for a reason to be triggered. Were you enjoying it beforehand? Yeah, there's a lot of people that are older here. We're not dissing old people. We're just saying, he said someone looked old. Older people are great. You can learn a lot from older people. Or persons that are older than you. If you enjoyed this channel before some little small comment, exactly. If you enjoyed this channel before some little comment, it's like your husband says something you don't like. Do you break up with him? No. You keep going. Jose says stuff I don't like every day, and I'm still here. That's part of being married. You're not going to like everything that comes out of your spouse's mouth. Or your friends. You're not going to... You're going to be like, Maya, don't leave. Yeah, exactly. I don't care how old you are or how young you are. Yeah. I haven't seen you too much in the chat, so... And we're talking about one person. So, people are way too triggered nowadays. Jose got the drink. '94 became the first... That's cool. What happened?
Oh, those guys recognize me.
I'm sure.
I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah.
They recognize me.
Jose is back.
Yes, those guys.
Someone got triggered
Check
and
out.
left.
They got the red truck just like we do. They totally recognize me.
Yeah. They got
They're
it
like white
Chevy
kids.
though?
They're white kids. They're like white.
Oh, well.
Yeah, love the truck. It's just like ours, but
Yeah.
red. We should mob together. We should link up with them.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go over there real quick. Let's go over there. I'm gonna link up with them. We should like mob with them.
Hey, Becca! Glad to see you on here.
They both got red trucks. We both have
Yeah.
red trucks.
Mm-hmm. Pull up to them and then you guys can have the show. do a short.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We love everybody.
They got the same truck we do.
Mm.
Alright. Give me the red truck gang, you know?
I don't know about that.
Just say
The
hi to-
Eagles won.
Eagles won. Let's just say hi to them real quick.
Yeah. Not good.
Am I going outside?
Oh, was there a proposal when they lost?
Yo.
You guys watch the Super Bowl?
Eagles just won, bro.
No.
Here, I'll flip the camera back.
Dude, it's a blowout. What
Yeah.
is it, like 40 to...
They killed them, bro. Eagles
What's up,
won.
everybody?
Yeah.
We
Eagle-
live.
Yeah, we
South
live, man.
Bradenton, you already know.
Yep.
Getting the
The
best
941.
tacos in town.
Donna Betty's. Check
Dang,
it
I bet
out.
they really are great, man.
Check it out.
Thank you, Jeff.
We have a lot of good food trucks here, though.
Yeah,
So,
Jeff
I
just
Yeah.
gave us a $5 super chat. Thanks,
Going out
Jeff.
of like what, 50 taco trucks in Manatee County?
1,000. You should see Fort Myers where I used to live,
There's a
bro.
lot.
Oh my! But this one's good right
You're
here.
from Alabama too, aren't
I
you?
used to live up there. Yeah.
Yeah. What part? South or?
Montgomery.
Didn't
I
they
was
just
up
have
there.
a snowstorm there too, or?
I was up there for the snowstorm and mostly in the Florida Panhandle.
Oh yeah.
We actually got more snow in
Pensacola,
Florida.
right?
Yeah, we actually got more snow in Florida. Like the snow's actually like on the southern part.
That's pretty
I think it was like a foot almost, right?
It wasn't like almost in some places, bro. It's wild.
I mean, it was cold here for a while.
You guys are in South Bradenton?
Yeah.
Well,
I live
I'm by, like,
over
Lake
by
Ranch,
IMG.
Oh
By,
snap!
What's it called? SCF and all that. He lives over by Braden River.
Yeah,
So.
Braden River High.
Yeah, man. Here. Here, I'll give you my number, bro. We should link up sometimes.
Yeah, bro.
We'll get the trucks cleaned up or something when it's a beach
For
day.
sure.
Let me
Yeah, I was born and raised here. I mean,
I'll give you my number.
this city's alright, but what do you think about Bradenton?
Right there, bro. Link up with me when you get a chance. That's
Yeah,
my
bro.
number.
Alright, I got you.
Bradenton, I'll give Bradenton like
I'm gonna just call you just so I have
6.5
it.
Yeah.
out of
Don't call me right now because I'm live streaming.
Okay, yeah,
Text me
I'll
like-
screenshot it. I'll
yeah.
screenshot it.
Text me like in. Text me like in
3, 2, 1. Gotcha.
Yeah. Text me like in an hour or something.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh no, you can call me because it's on this phone. Cool,
Oh,
you're good.
okay,
Like, I thought it was the other one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got the screenshot of it, so I'll just
Cool.
text you.
Yeah, you can text me. You can text me right now. Yeah, but when maybe when it's beach time, we can
Yeah.
clean up the trucks and like go ride or something.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down
whenever
for
you
sure.
take videos, we go fishing all the time.
You
We
guys
get
go
giant-
fishing?
This place, I'm telling you, Bradenton, 10, 15 years ago was not like this. Was
Yeah.
not. It's being overtaken. All these developers, they're ruining everything.
Yeah.
we build
It sucks.
all the-
It sucks. It sucks so bad. Snowbirds are taking over. People are coming here.
You got a
I'm
palm
telling
tree
you.
on your arm?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a palm tree right here. I got a bass on my left leg too.
There you go. Man. So you go to fishing spots.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
go
yeah.
fishing all the time.
We know
Yeah,
a
man.
few
Yeah, man. I got a fishing pole in the back right now, man.
Oh, for
Hell
real?
yeah.
You saltwater fish or both?
Both.
Both. Yeah.
Both. I used to do a lot of saltwater down that way in Naples, but up here it's not as good. I think I haven't figured it out yet. You know,
The East Coast is, I feel like, the best.
Sebastian or
probably.
something.
Sebastian,
Sebastian,
Juno,
Juno.
all that.
Yeah, Juno's nice.
Stewart's good too. But
Yeah. Yeah, link up at some point, man.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
my
text
thing
me.
is, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything
Yeah, I don't
crazy.
even drink
Yeah,
either.
same.
So yeah, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just,
Yeah, no,
but yeah.
no.
Hell yeah.
You guys have a great day, man.
Yeah, man.
We'll
I'll
see
see
you
you later.
guys.
See you
Yeah,
Have a
man.
good one.
Yeah, man. Link up at some point, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Go fishing or something.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'll see
And
y'all
I
both.
live kind of down that way too, so.
Okay.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
See you
sir.
later, man.
All right, buddy. But yeah, it's awesome out here. Let's keep it moving. You like your drink?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't get you the strawberry one.
I understand.
No, we don't do that, David. We don't do that, David.
I think Dave's the zesty one.
No, Dave, we don't do that. We don't do that. And Dave, we wouldn't do nothing like that. Let's go for. So I think the only thing that will actually defog this is if you put it on heater. I didn't know they were. They're still open on Sunday. So
Yeah.
yeah, and they are really one of the best taco places. Period. Oh, Texas tagged on that one. See how quickly the heater defrosted that?
Yeah.
I know you're joking, David, but a man don't joke about stuff like that. A man ought to not joke about something like that, you know?
Yep.
There's just some things a man don't joke about, and that's
Yeah.
one of them, David, right there. Being sesty's not fun at all. We don't joke about stuff like that.
You don't swing from that side.
So, do you guys want us to try doing some food delivery? I mean, the pay rate is like $5 an hour.
I'll put it down and we'll see.
Maybe
We're
we'll
in the
luck
best
out.
part right now.
Yeah, this here's where all the restaurants are. We're gonna try food delivery one more time and see if this works out. It's been pretty crappy. They got a truck just like mine, man. We could be the red truck, man. It's the red truck boy. Trying to drive a red truck. I don't know,
This is
man.
weird.
Yeah, it's all cool, man. I've seen the truck around town.
Yeah.
They're up in our neighborhood.
Mhm.
They like fishing. I like fishing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. $3.
$3 to go that far?
Mhm.
How is this even possible? Dude, you're talking $3 to go half an hour. 10 miles for $3. How is this even possible? It's just not worth it. All the restaurants are here, so we're in the... Oh, and the game's over, by the way. The Eagles won. So this is now when they're getting out. It's over. Want to see what the homeless quarter looks like tonight?
Mhm.
I can do that. Right up to
Yeah,
the-
there's someone I wanted to check on.
Okay, we'll turn off the... You can turn that off, but it ain't worth it. $3. The game's over.
$8.
To go that far, it ain't worth it.
No.
Just cancel it. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's someone I wanted to check on.
The person we've been checking on lately? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
It is so heartbreaking following the stories of people on the streets because it just goes from bad to worse for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think it's to the left.
It's quite a ways. Go Eagles. I can't believe how bad this food delivery is tonight. Like, wow. This is worse than Tampa. Pretty much. I mean, even if they tipped you at 50%, you still wouldn't be. Even if they tipped you at 100%, it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, if they... Congratulations, Eagles. Wow, 22 to 40. Oh, they actually got some... At least they got 22 in. 22 to 40. Wow, at least they got 22 in. I didn't think they were going to get any. I thought it was going to be like 44 to 0 at this point. Man, well, congratulations to the Philadelphia people.
Did you try this?
I did. I've been drinking it. We've both been drinking
I
it.
really liked it.
Agua fresca. That place is just incredible, man. Good Mexican food.
There's an agua fresca I had. The best one I've ever had was in Dallas. And it was a watermelon.
Dallas, Texas.
I want to get into Texas as soon as possible.
She grew with a bike right there. I didn't see who it was, though. We'll drive to the homeless area and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to start getting interviews again.
I don't know. But I think if we do that, we have to do targeted type thing.
Yeah, it has to be like, we have to be really picky about who we enter because money's been tight. I want to run down to Naples tomorrow, but we were supposed to make at least the gas money today, and we didn't do that.
We may run me home and then you can go out.
Passengers? No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing passengers tonight. It's going to be reckless. It'll be reckless. I'm starting to like this area, though. I'm starting to feel like home. See Robert there? Robert or that girl we interviewed that one last time?
Well, if it was Robert, the dog would be there.
Let me back in.
That's the van that I like.
Oh, how much are they?
I don't know how much they are. Why?
Probably a lot. There's always somebody panhandling here at the McDonald's. I don't know if we want to try to find that guy where we had the body cam footage for. He seemed like a really
I want
nice...
to try to find him.
Yeah. We'd have to pay him for the interview. Don't have any cash.
Probably negotiate something.
Well, finding him would be the first part.
He like,
No, we gotta pay him. You gotta pay him.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like buy him a drink or something.
Get him a meal. There's so many fast food places along here.
Yeah. We'll see if he's there.
Yeah.
We'll see if he's there first of all. Old school Benz. Take off the food. Let me see how good the passenger's looking.
Okay.
Did the game kind of end earlier than it was supposed to? I guess it was a quick game, huh? It wasn't as long as it was supposed to.
It says it's busy.
Take off food.
I did.
You take off the food. Uber X, take off deliveries, and then you have to go press go, otherwise it won't refresh it. It's pretty good. The whole map is red.
Yeah.
Okay, want me to drop you off at the house?
Yeah.
And then I can do passengers?
Yeah.
I mean, there's $5 surcharges. It's pretty good.
Because then, you might be able to pay for
Yeah, with the
gas.
passengers, I'll be at least... If I can at least make enough money for tomorrow,
Yeah.
it would be great. drive through 64 and then loop back around the top. I guess. I can go back around 70. What do you think? 64 or 70? This is where that Venezuelan food truck is back in there. So the Cuban food truck in Bradenton is now in Sarasota. Got a girl standing right there. Is that a food truck right there?
Really?
We'll go up 64
Okay.
and see what we can establish on this way.
I want to turn the app on with deliveries and see what.
We can take a delivery on the way home.
Yeah.
Okay. If we get a delivery, like going, look at all homeless people right there. What a mess.
Gosh.
These are the ones that used to be over here. Remember we interviewed that girl? I thought her interview was great and it didn't get that many views.
People have been fickle lately.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 people right there. I want to see what the Salvation Army looks like. Hey, yo, you guys that new Mexican food place right there? Look at all the homeless people here. My goodness.
Yeah.
So he was hanging out over here. I don't know if he's still in this area.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's not even worth it, probably. He was hanging out around here. No, if it's like a little one, don't take it. We gotta take like the good ones, like the ones going back over towards where we live. Or we could just take them and see, but I think if the passenger rates are higher,
The
you can
passenger
do
rate's really
yeah,
high. I think you should just drive me home.
drive you home and then come to some passengers. I hate that I didn't grab 2 of these drinks, but really can't afford it right now. We're gonna have to share one. It'd be nice if we could buy some bottled water somewhere. Nope. Should be able to get something going back into the Lakewood Ranch. Nope. No north to south. We gotta go back towards. Here's a
I'm not going
Salvation.
across town to pick something up. No.
Let me see how many people are hanging out by the Salvation Army. Wow, it's back to like a crowd over here. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch of people. Look how many people are sleeping outside. My goodness. You know, the whole we're going to clean up the homeless thing in Florida. What a load of crap, dude. It's the same old story it's always been. You know, they said we're going to clean up the homeless situation and whatever. That's is that a female?
Yeah.
Yo, she looks really young. Want to see if she'll interview? Somebody got ran over by a car here recently.
Oh my gosh.
Is there an ATM anywhere around here? That girl looks young enough to be an interesting interview. I think it might be worth the effort. What do you think? See right here? A homeless person got hit by a car.
Oh, that's horrible.
The guy was like, there was young kids that were like, they were doing burnouts or whatever. And they lost control and they ran over a homeless person.
You shouldn't be doing burnouts on this street either way.
I don't have the microphone to do an interview.
Yeah, you don't. You didn't bring any of that stuff.
But I guess if it's good enough, I could just interview her with the phone.
Yeah.
She seems like a really young girl. I've never seen her out here. Let me see. I could go home and bring them. I could bring the cameras and stuff back if she's gonna be around. She looks really young. I've never seen her out here. Like starting a little fire or something. Is that a memorial for the guy that got? It's a memorial for the guy that got hit. Crazy. What's up, my man?
Goodbye.
Okay.
Does it look like someone needs something?
Wow, how rude. I'm trying to help her and she's being nasty. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
How rude. We come here to help people and give them money and food and stuff. How rude. Unbelievable. course, she doesn't know what your intentions are, but still,
Yeah.
that's pretty nasty. Because we're not offering anything bad.
Mm-hmm.
How rude and nasty.
Yeah.
Well, I won't get her story. That's a thing. Like we do so much for homeless people, and then they treat you like that. And like I'm at the point where I really don't even want to interview homeless people. Like I pull these, like we get all these stories. You get all these stories about how like when the cops arrest them, the cops treat them bad, and then we pull a body cam footage of a homeless arrest, and the guy's cursing the cop out, and the cop's being nice. Like, I don't know. I feel like just forget it. I'm going home. We're done. I'll do an edit video at home. This ain't working.
Yeah.
And
Might
tonight,
be able to do a little bit of Uber, like.
you think I want to be around all these drunk idiots tonight? It's not even worth it.
Mm-hmm.
It may not even be worth it.
Okay.
But you see how it is. You're out here trying to help them, trying to get stories and trying to help them make a little money, and they're racing. They're racing.
Yeah.
What?
Basically, people like that shut themselves off.
Yeah, and that's
anything.
the video I was talking to you about. Like, I was talking to Kate about making a video about like what happens when you give homeless people money. Like, what do they spend it on? I've been asking some of the homeless people. Like, I'll tell them I'll do the interview, but I want to know what you're going to spend the money on. They're buying cat food for homeless cats. They're gambling it. I think probably 20 or 30% of the money that I pay for interviews gets gambled. A lot of them are. This car's like really riding our blind spot. A lot of them gamble. Can't have a car following us in our blind spot.
Yeah.
A lot of them gamble the money, which is like. So I started doing this thing where I said, okay, let me not give homeless people money, right? Because I don't want to enable their habits. So we've been doing this thing where instead of giving them money, we ask them what they want, and then we go buy stuff for them. Or they want cigarettes and lottery tickets. I'm like, I'm not buying you cigarettes and lottery tickets. Get the crap out of here. That person's like OD'd right there. I don't know if you caught that one.
Yeah.
That person's like literally OD'd. Like might need medical attention before he passes. You caught that one. He looks like he might need medical attention.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on him real quick. That dude literally looks like he needs medical attention. He looks like he passed out or something completely. So, this street back here is a freaking nightmare at night. This little street right here is a nightmare at night. This air is bad at night back in here. Why did it do that?
What did it do?
So there's like the street right here at night is like really, really bad. That dude looks like he might be overdosed. Anyways, so I started doing this thing where instead of giving them money, I've been asking them, what do you want? And I'll go and buy it for you, right? And they want lottery tickets, cat food, and cigarettes. And I'm like, dude, I'm not buying you cigarettes. So, I don't smoke. I'm not going to be seen buying cigarettes and have somebody think I'm buying them for me. No. So, it's like a detrimental... It's a very detrimental...
Do you have the reversal with you?
I do not have Narcan with me, but that dude looks like he needs help.
Mm-hmm.
He's crouched over a bench. Let me see how he looks. Let me get a closer look and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Definitely looks like he needs help.
He could be sleeping.
No, you're not gonna sleep in that position. He's all crouched over. Where's he at? Right here?
I don't see anyone.
He was on a bench around here somewhere. Right there. Let me see if I can get the... Yeah, he's overdosed. Or he might have got killed or something. Who knows? This might be a little bit more graphic than you want to see, Katie.
Okay. I'll close
Let
my
me
eyes.
just... He's alright.
No, he's
He
alright.
moved his foot. Alright. He's good.
Yeah. Okay.
He's good. He moved his foot. Alright.
And there's somebody that
Yeah,
right
his foot.
there.
He's good. He moved his foot.
Yeah.
He's good. He's getting help. Alright, he's good.
Yeah, he's good to go.
Alright, cool. You might just be waking up from it.
Bella says she's a nurse. She has it. I should donate it to you guys.
having Narcan on me. I'm not doing that. I'll call an ambulance if I have to. They'll be here in 5 minutes. I'm not getting involved with Narcanning people. I'm not doing that. I'm not carrying the Narcan around. If I see somebody needs help, I'll see if they need help and I'll call an ambulance. Anyway, so like, I'm gonna do a video probably here soon talking about what homeless people do with the money you give them, because I've actually done a pretty good tracking of some of the more recent ones that I've done. I don't know, 20-30% of it they gamble it. 10 or 15% of it is animal food. They feed homeless animals, which is a good notion, except for if you're a homeless human, you can't spend a quarter of your income feeding homeless cats. But a lot of homeless people feed homeless animals.
Yeah.
Which I get it. You're homeless too. They're homeless, so you want to help them. I get that. But I kind of come to the conclusion that a lot of people that are homeless, like, it's like they're trying to see how deep of a hole they can dig themselves into. And they want to make sure that they dig themselves into a hole that they can never crawl out of. Because, like, what I've noticed since I started, I went from giving people money for interviews to buying them things for interviews. And it seems like they're never really financially sound decisions. Like, if I was homeless, I would want food, clothing, a tent, something that can make my life better. But they almost always want things that are, like, going to make their lives worse. And it's like, I don't want to contribute to continuing. I don't want to further your situation. I want to help you get better. And, like, way too many times when I work with homeless people, like, the things they want to spend their money on, there's a few that are very smart. Like, we know a few homeless people that, they've really made their lives more comfortable. But they're just 1 in 100, Like, it's 1 in 100 that are really smart. And if you give them money, they use it the right way. They stretch it out. I've only met, like, 1 or 2 homeless people that actually save money. But they've been homeless their whole lives and they're very smart. But the overall majority of homeless people that we interview, like...
Yeah.
A lot of them gamble it, or they gamble, or they buy spice. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna interview you for you to go buy spice. It's not... I don't know, but, like, I feel like too many homeless people are purposely just trying to dig themselves in a hole.
Yeah.
It's like they're constantly working towards dooming themselves. And I've never had this conversation with you guys on my YouTube channel, but I think it's a good conversation to have, that, a lot of homeless people are not trying to improve their situation. They're actually like right here, there's an arcade right there. There's an arcade over here. I bet, these arcade places, they need to make gambling illegal in Florida, or at least they need to make it...
That's the van right there.
Yeah, they're really expensive, probably. They need to make it to where if you're homeless, you shouldn't be able to gamble. I feel like it should be illegal for a homeless person to gamble. They shouldn't let homeless people gamble. I'm actually want to write a letter to the senator tonight when we get home, and to the governor.
No.
No? You can do that. You can petition your governor for something. No. I'm going to petition the governor to send me money.
No.
Okay, said no. But no, like, I really don't feel like homeless people should be allowed to gamble.
Brian appreciates what you are doing.
Mm-hmm. Tackle trucks right here. But it really is like a thing where, like, too many homeless people, whatever money they scrape up, they go gamble it. And it's really, really difficult. Like right here, there's a gambling place right here. This is the second one. I didn't use my turn signal. I'm sorry. This is the second, in this little area full of homelessness, there's 2. And I feel like, at least we're understanding what the problem is with homelessness. We're starting to really... gambling plays a huge role. Like, I couldn't believe until I started asking the homeless people what they do with the money, how many of them instantly went to gamble. Here's a little gambling hall right here. And they're open. What time is this place open till?
David says you should bring that up with the arcade staff.
The staff. You think they're going to lose their customers?
No.
Come on, no, they're not going to lose their customers. It's been so slow here since last summer. It really has. Not the many tourists. Nope. People are just leaving here. Yeah, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when they built this Starbucks. I know.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see the homeless people come here to gamble all the time. And it's so destructive. I mean, here's somebody who has nothing, no food, no clean clothes. And then when they get $10, $20, they instantly run over here to gamble. Like, it'd be interesting to sit here for a while and see how many people walk through that door that are homeless. And you know, these arcades, they put them in homeless areas, you know. All these arcades, all these these gambling halls are all within homeless, very high homeless areas. And it's so destructive for the homeless people that I mean, like, literally, there's homeless people out here. If they get addicted to gambling, they'll spend 60 to 80% of what they panhandle on gambling. And when they go in there, you know, they let them sit on a couch and they give them water and they treat them like they're an all-star, you know. And I guess that's also part of the finesse. And I know that because I wouldn't dare walk into one of these gambling places. I don't want to be seen there. But I had we were tracking down one homeless person for a specific reason a while back, and she was inside one of these places, and I walked in there, and you know, they treat them like royalty. They hold them and they give them water and they let them sit on a couch and they let them, you know, like, they make them feel special. And nobody else does that to everywhere else they treat the homeless like garbage. But inside of these, you know, these gambling halls, they treat the homeless people like kings, you know. And, you know, imagine somebody who's economically, we're going to make a video on this topic later. Imagine somebody who's economically deprived and socially outcast, and the only place where somebody treats them right is at one of these places. You know, they walk in there and they treat them like gold. They praise them and they give them free drinks, and, you know, whatever they've panhandled, they gamble it. There's air conditioner in there. There's bathrooms that they can use. So it's like a way for the homeless to be able to feel human again, which is good, but not to convince them to gamble whatever little means they have. So it's quite a crappy situation, to be honest. But again, it's been a learning process. So I'm going to do this video on how most homeless people spend their money, and you guys would be surprised. I was surprised at how they actually spend most of their money, because it wasn't what I expected. Oh, we're in trouble. Thank you. You know, I couldn't believe how much of what percentage of the money that homeless people get goes to gambling. It's shocking. But, you know, they're vices. Gambling, smoking, drinking. All these are vices that are very destructive. And most, like, I don't have a drinking habit, a smoking habit, a gambling habit. Can you imagine if I had a drinking or smoking and gambling habit, how bad our economy would be? Dang it, women, you ought to be lucky you got a good man. You got a good man, Carrie.
Hey, Jose.
She's like, okay, whatever. And just keep thinking you're good, Jose. What are they saying, love?
Bella says my house was new built in 2019. I live simply, no debt.
Yeah.
No debt. It's the cost to live is rough.
Yeah.
I make okay, but I may go to Knoxville in a few years. It's gorgeous up that way.
Knoxville is a homeless apocalypse.
David says,
and it's not as expensive as Florida.
Then the arcade owner is immoral, and they would cater to the homeless if gambling was legal or not.
Yeah, they're still, but you're right. Even if it was illegal, they would still find a way to do it. They know who their customers are. Yeah, there wouldn't really be a way to enforce that. There wouldn't really be any practical way of. But anyways, it's each person's decision. But you'd be surprised how financially irresponsible homeless people are with the little money they get.
Jess says Bradenton area 15 years ago was so cheap to buy a house.
Oh, I know. Well, where we are now, it would be impossible for us to buy a house here.
Yeah.
We need $400,000 minimum. 400. Where we're gonna get? It's not even realistic. It's not even a freaking rat race, man. The rat race, man. What are they saying, buddy?
Bella moved here 15 years ago. She says it's expensive in Knoxville too. The Smoky Mountains up there.
Yeah. I was just in Knoxville, and apartments in Knoxville are now $1,600 a month, and I'm thinking, well, you might as well live in Lakewood Ranch.
David says most Americans are not careful with their money.
We're definitely not. I mean, I try to be, but
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna live life. Like, I'm gonna drive a new truck. I'm gonna eat whatever I want, and I'm gonna, there's a certain level of lifestyle that I'm gonna try to live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to live on ramen noodles in the United States. I didn't come to this country to live like that. No, I'm not a materialistic person with these I don't have unrealistic expectations economically. I don't have these unrealistic expectations. I don't. But I also didn't come to the United States to eat ramen noodles every night. There's like certain things that I just expect. This guy's got to be drunk. He's going 25 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk for sure. Like me, I'm not greedy or materialistic in any way. Like, crap. I mean, I want to have enough money so I can help other people. I'm not greedy or materialistic, but I live in the United States of America. I'm not gonna live in the United States like a freaking homeless person. I'm in the United States of America. People die to be here, so I'm not gonna be in the United States and be a bum. I gotta live right. I live in the United States of America. I would look around up there in a few years or so. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's getting really ridiculous in Knoxville. And you think our homeless problem is bad here? You should see theirs. But overall, like, you also have to consider, like, it's not that I don't consider myself greedy. I don't consider myself materialistic. I'm very content with the things I have. But like I said, man, people die in the desert to come over here. I'm a U.S. citizen. I got my driver's license. I'm in the United States of America. People die in the desert to be here. So now that I'm here, I got to make the best of it. It would be wrong for me to be in the United States and be a bum. I have to be productive in society because that's what I came here to do. My parents didn't risk their whole lives to get me to America for me to be here and be a bum. That's not what my parents brought me here to do. What is it?
Jeff said you still own that lot of land you used to do videos on.
Oh, I sold that, man. We don't have anything. We don't own anything. We don't have money. We don't have savings. We don't have land. Nothing. We have debt.
David says, do you own things or do they own you?
Exactly, Dave. No, I'm definitely not owned by the things I have. In fact, we only have one car, and having a car is a full-time job, man. You got to get the oil changed. You got to get the other day we got a nail on a tire. Luckily, we had a warranty that covered it. A tire for this truck is $600. And a service appointment to repair something, even if it's under warranty, it's an all-day thing on the dealership, So, a car is a full-time job. We have one car. We have a 2-bedroom apartment. I gotta have my own little private office because I really need it, I feel. But if I had a 1-bedroom for a while. I do have to live in the suburbs because, I'm a YouTuber and I have to live in a more secure... I can't live in just out in the open because I'm a YouTuber. Everybody knows me. I have to live in kind of a little bit more secluded of an environment, more... there's a certain place I gotta live because of what I do.
David says people come for freedom first and then riches second.
That's absolutely not true, David. I hate to disagree with you, but that's not true at all. 96% of people who come to the United States come here for material reasons. I didn't come here for material reasons. My dad was a political prisoner in Cuba. We came here for religious freedom, and I'm not kidding you. My dad was in prison for 5 years in Cuba. My dad did 5 years in Cuba in a communist prison for conscientious objection. So I came here for religious freedom. I don't know how long it's going to last, the way this country's going, but that's what we came here for. Because the United States is starting to become exactly like what the country I left. This is starting to get to the point. The United States is getting to the point where I remember I was born in Cuba. I know what I left behind in Cuba, and the United States is getting to that point. The United States is getting close to what Cuba was when I left. We didn't come to the United States for monetary reasons. We came here for religious freedom. But let me add, now that I'm here, I can't be a bum. I can't be homeless. I can't be broke. I'm in the United States, and I'm legal, so I got to make the best of it. I have to be a productive member of society, and I have to be a good contribution to everybody around me. But like I said, David, most people that come to this country are actually being very irresponsible. They're coming without their families. My dad never came to the United States. We came as a family. When the boat left, they wanted to send my dad by himself to the United States. He refused it. My dad refused to come to the United States by himself. We came in 1996 when they finally approved visas for all of us. We came. If I told you the number of people that we came with, you wouldn't believe it. 24 visas. We told the United Nations and the Cuban government that if we leave Cuba, we're leaving as a family. 24 visas were issued. We came as a family. A lot of people that come to the United States right now come to the United States. They leave their families. They leave their wife in Guatemala or Honduras. They leave their elderly parents. They leave their wife. They leave their kids. They spend 3, 5, 10 years in the United States without seeing their wives and kids. Their wives get lonely and leave them for somebody else. Their kids don't get to know who their father is. We didn't come to the United States like that. When we came to the United States is when they issued us 24 visas for every single one of our family members. We came 24 people. The most visas that have ever been issued at one time, probably, at least out of our province. I don't know about anywhere else, but at least from Camagüey, the most visas that had ever been issued at once for a family. We told the government, we told the U.S. government, the Cuban government, and the United Nations, we're not leaving unless we leave as a family. So people don't have their priorities straight. They come over here by themselves and they leave their wife in another country. If all your cousins are in Guatemala and your parents are in Guatemala and your grandparents are in Guatemala, what are you doing in the United States? Why are you over here by yourself? Go be with your family. You know? People got their priorities mixed up, man. Like I said, we came to the United States 24 visas at once. The embassy in Cuba couldn't believe it. The people at the embassy in Cuba couldn't believe that we pulled this off. 24 visas at once. What is saying, baby?
Jay thinks you should trade the truck in for a Camry.
I've had a Camry. I don't want to be in a Camry.
You don't want to be in one.
For what?
David,
So my back can hurt?
Yeah.
I don't want a Camry. I'd rather walk if I had to drive a Camry. And I had a Camry. I traded a Camry in for this. Have you looked back, Katie?
Huh?
Have you looked back?
No.
I haven't looked back. I used to have a Camry. Don't want it. Wouldn't want it.
David said, so your family came for freedom. Jews came to free persecution. Haitians came here to avoid and it is common for the man to come first, make it, and bring them back later.
I get that. No, I understand how the process works, but too many people, David, their priorities are out of whack. They come to the United States to get rich, and a lot of them die in the process. And you know what? The reality, how much money do you guys think it takes to get smuggled from the Dominican Republic to here? Give me a guess, guys. How much money do you think somebody give me an estimate, or if they know how much it costs. How much does it cost to get smuggled from Colombia or the Dominican Republic to get to the United States? How much does it cost to get smuggled over here? Do you know? Does anybody know? Give me 15,000. It's about 20,000. Yeah. I'm in the United States, and I couldn't come up with $15,000. People in the Dominican Republic and Colombia are able to come up with $15,000 to get smuggled over here. I've been in the United States my whole life, and I don't have $15,000. A lot of these people are really better off not coming over here. Bro, these people are paying $15,000, $20,000 to get smuggled over here. Bare minimum, $7,000 to $10,000. That's like if you're walking across places. Bro, you spent $20,000. Okay, you're telling me people spend $15,000 to $20,000 to get smuggled over here. I'm in the United States, and I don't have $15,000 right now. What does that tell you? They could have been better off in their home country, but they believed this lie called the American dream. They spent all the money they had. They spent all the money they had getting smuggled over here for what? For what? To be a freaking dishwasher? To be disrespected by racist people? To get deported? I wouldn't. But that's the thing, bro. Like, we had to leave Cuba. We couldn't not leave Cuba. They've been trying to kick my dad out of Cuba since the 80s. They were trying to force my dad onto a boat during the boat lift, but he refused it. They were trying to force him onto a boat, but he refused it. He said he wasn't going to leave him until he could leave with his family. But people got to get their priorities straight. They come up over here thinking, risking everything for material possessions. And a lot of these people are better off in their home countries. Realistically, they had better potential in their home country. Guys, I want to end today's live stream. I hope you guys, thank you guys so much for checking in. Good conversations, good topics for future videos. But I do have to end today's video. It's been a joy to have you guys on board. Thank you guys so much, but we are ending today's live stream. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. It is time to go.